Drew Ebanks, donkeyverymuch.blogspot.com. With me, I have a special guest in here at Hoop Dome, Nem Mitrovic. How you doing, my man?
Doing good, thanks.
All right, so I see your jersey you have on there, nice warm-up shirt, the Portland Pilots.
Yes, sir.
You're down in Portland. Talk a little bit about how you got to Portland. Where were you playing here in Toronto before you left to go down to Portland?
I played at Northern Secondary School, and I played AAU ball with Mission during my time there, and basically I just, I played in a few AAU tournaments, went to a camp or two, and I had a couple schools recruiting me, and Portland was the one that I chose out of them that I liked the most, and it's been great down there so far.
And now you are what, 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah, about 6'5".
Yeah, what position do you play down there?
I play the 2 and the 3, shooting guard, small forward.
Now, making the transition from playing ball here in Canada to the States, what was the biggest challenges for you when going down there to play?
It's tough. It's different because just the speed of the game, everything was just very different. It was hard getting adjusted to the physicality and stuff. It's a lot more physical down there than it was playing high school ball up here. But after the first little while, got adjusted and made the transition, and it's been good ever since.
Now, your season last year, I believe you averaged just over 4 a game,
yeah.
A rebound or 2 a game as well. What do you have to do now to take it to the next level? You are going to be a junior. What do you got to do to step it up?
Yes. Well, last year, towards the end of the year, I really started to sort of feel more comfortable and do a lot more things, and I think that building on that, I just have to, add different elements to my game. I've been mostly a shooter so far in my college career, but doing more things off the bounce and getting others involved, doing stuff like that, it'll take my game to the next level and put me in the role that I need to be in for this next year. You
guys are in the West Coast Conference. Name off some of the squads that you go up against in the WCC.
Gonzaga is the big one. Then we got St. Mary's, who made it to the Sweet 16 last year, and we got San Diego. Loyola Marymount is a team a lot of people don't know, but is going to be really good this year. San Francisco, Pepperdine, and Santa Clara.
Wow, that's pretty good. I mean, all those schools we know, of course, Nash, Santa Clara. We know Hank Gathers went to Loyola Marymount. Yes. I don't know if you know about him. Unfortunately, he passed away. And of course, you got Gonzaga. You're going up against some Canadian cats too for Gonzaga. Do you know any of those guys on that squad?
I played with a few of those guys in junior national stuff through the years, and I played against a few of them. A few times, so we know each other.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's nice going up against some familiar faces.
Definitely. Now this year, I see you have a big opponent on your roster. You guys got Kentucky at the Rose Garden. Talk about that, and you mentioned something else about the series now against Kentucky.
Yeah, so we just signed a deal with Kentucky to play 3 games against them over the next 3 years, and the first one's going to be in the Rose Garden where the Trailblazers play, and that's going to be this year on November 19th. So that's going to be a really big game for us. And even though they lost all their guys, I heard they're coming in with the next wave of John Walls and DeMarcus Cousins. So, and then the next 2 years after that, we go play at their place. So it's going to be great for us, for our program.
Definitely a lot of exposure for you. Now, just getting close to the end of the interview here, your dad, Mickey, great player in his own right, played for the Yugoslavia national team. Talk a little bit about his influence on your game and what he's done to make you the player you are today.
Well, he's basically coached me since I was very little. He taught me everything I know. I mean, he just every year, even though I'm in Portland now, I look forward to the time when I get to come back home and spend some time working out with him and having him teach me, little tricks and the finer aspects of the game and help me become a better player. Which is, I mean, he's the reason I'm as good as I am, with all the things he's taught me. So.
Definitely. Just to a final note, tell us a little bit about Portland. I know it's a great city. I know it's a great basketball city. Something that maybe people in Toronto don't know about the city of Portland.
Portland's a great city. It really is. Just the amount of passion that people have for basketball, like as fans, people in Portland just love it. I mean, the Blazer mania out there is crazy, and even, you know, the fans we get at our games, they're real supportive, and you know, as we build our program, our fan base is growing, and so just the fans in the city are real good. The city loves basketball, so.
Excellent, man. Well, Nem, all the best to you. Good luck. I hope you definitely step it up. I know you're looking to do that. It's your junior year, big year for you. All the best to you, man.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Nem Mitrovic. We got donkeyverymuch.blogspot.com. I'm Drew Ebanks signing out.